Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome. Today we're gonna watch a movie that one of my Patreon member requested, and it is Apollo 13. This movie is from 1995. It is with Tom Hanks, one of his earlier movies. I don't think I've seen any movie with him that I think he's doing a bad job. To be serious, like, to be honest, he's an amazing actor. And I seen it is an adventure drama history movie. Apart from that, I don't know anything about it. I like to watch my movies without knowing super much about them. So yeah, if you are interested to watch the whole reaction, it is available over at Patreon already. Go and check out my other YouTube channel and Twitch if you want to hang out live together with me and the community. I hope you guys are excited because I really am. Let's begin.
After that horrible fire on the launch pad, there were serious doubts that we could beat the Russians to the moon.
Horrible.
The entire world watched in awe as Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin.
Look at him.
Now, the important thing when you're penetrating lunar module
There
is
he
your
is.
attitude.
What are we talking about? Penetrate what?
Jim Lovell.
Gemini 7, Gemini 12, Apollo 8. This guy did 10 laps.
With one hand on the wheel.
So was Apollo 1 that burned, that we saw, you know, was put on fire inside?
I wouldn't mind being up there tonight. Don't worry, our day's coming. We're not gonna cut the program before number 14.
Okay, Neil, we can see you coming down the ladder now.
Imagine. Amazing.
38-year-old American standing on the surface of the moon.
Epic moment right there.
That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
There we go. The quote. He said it.
I can't deal with cleaning up. Let's sell the house.
All right, let's sell the house.
They're gonna sell it so they don't need to clean it. I like it.
Apollo 8, we were so close.
Apollo 8.
60 nautical miles down. I want to go back there.
The astronaut is only the most visible member of a very large team.
69.
I'm slated to be the commander of Apollo 14 sometime late next year.
Aha. So he's not going this year.
How do you go to the bathroom in space?
It's a highly technical process.
The most
Cranking down the
important.
window and looking for a gas station.
Most important question.
Deke is one of the original Mercury 7 astronauts. Now he's our boss.
He looks concerned.
Jim, can I have a minute? Something's coming.
Yeah, as I thought. Something is not going as planned. He's gonna go. He's gonna go. Instead of 14, he's going for 13.
You know that Easter vacation trip we had planned for Acapulco?
Huh?
There might be a slight change in destination.
I'm going to the moon.
Maybe say the moon.
Yeah. He's going with 13 this year.
Dad, can I please wear this?
Sure.
Jim.
No, absolutely.
Typical.
Apollo 13, you are go for pyro arm and docking.
This is his dream, but it's goddamn scary.
Wait a minute, I lost something here. I can't translate up.
I got it. Let me just try and get it stable here.
Nerve-wracking.
Capture.
That's it.
My rate of turn is still a little too slow there. I really think we should work it again.
He's all into the details. I think it's very good of him to call that out and be like, I can do better. It's important. Let me do it again.
Hey, we got a problem.
What's happening now? Is this a nightmare? Tell me this is just a bad dream. Yeah, thank you. Oh. Oh, that was her dream.
Dad, did you know the astronauts on the fire?
That we saw in the beginning.
Well, I'll tell you something about that fire. A lot of things went wrong. The hatch, they couldn't get it open when they needed to get out.
Imagine the panic.
Did they fix it?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
But a concern, no matter. That together with other things that can happen.
Only if it's a Friday, Phil. Apollo
4 days. 4 days.
I think an astronaut's final flight is always going to be very special.
Why is this your last, Jim?
The best ship with the best crew, I can't imagine ever topping that.
Understandable.
Jim, we've got a problem. Charlie Duke has the measles.
No.
You want to break up my crew 2 days before the launch?
You cannot do that.
Jack Swigert has been out of the loop for weeks.
He's fully qualified to fly this mission.
When was the last time he was in a simulator?
They need to postpone everything then.
Now, we can do one of two things here.
Postpone.
We can either scrub Mattingly and go with Swigert, or we can bump all three of you to a later mission.
Later mission. Later mission.
Jim, if you hold out for Ken, you will not be on Apollo 13.
This is all he dreamt of.
And the hotel room, Swigert.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna take the spot.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Are they still gonna go in 3 days? 2 days? Please. Nah.
Damn.
Yeah, what to say?
You sure about this, Jim? I mean, why don't I go upstairs and talk to Deke?
This was my call.
Is it the best call, though? I don't think so.
Must have been a tough one.
Oh, for sure. It's money. I know. A lot of money on stake here. But this is insane. I don't think this should even be an option that they can just replace someone and still go.
Houston, we are at 400,000 feet passing entry interface.
We're coming in too steep. We're at 8 Gs.
This doesn't look good. What is happening?
12 G's, we're running up.
Great. This is what you wanted.
Well, we have 2 days. We'll be ready. Let's do it again.
They were together for 3 months to prepare. There is a reason you have 3 months and not 3 days to do this.
We can't go across that road.
Hey, boys. Not giving your mom a hard time, are you?
I heard it was going to be a hell of a show.
Who told you that?
Some guy I know.
Pretty good guy.
You can't live without me.
That's so sweet. This is the day before the launch. That explains they cannot see other people now. Imagine to get sick up there. Yeah, not the best. God damn, today's the day.
Stand back, please.
Ouch. They're using sandpaper? Why are they not just using a razor to get the hair off? Good luck, Apollo 13. Oh, is this like a motel that's very close to the launch place? Or you can actually be... Oh, no! No, 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 no! And she's not even at home, you know? It could be a little bit better situation if you're at home, calling the plumber. No. Of all the days, on the day he's leaving.
What? Dumb. Oh, sorry.
No gum. Can you imagine the adrenaline they feeling right now?
You need more air?
Have they practiced enough? That's the question. Incredible. Buckle up, boys. He was supposed to be over there. Can you imagine? But it's better to be safe. He shouldn't risk it, even though it sucks. Abort! Abort! I regret it! Imagine.
We're go for launch.
Shit! It's happening. I cannot imagine how this must feel. Look. You get like, whew, such a big thing.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Insane.
Altitude is on the line.
They're gonna detach, right?
Inboard.
There? Did they detach or just activated power? No, there we go. The detachment. I knew it. Yeah.
Houston, this is 13. We've got a center engine cut off. Go on the other floor.
They just took off. There should be no problems.
Looks good. We're still go. We'll be all right as long as we don't lose another one.
Looks like we just had our glitch for this mission.
Good beginning. Yep. Oh, look at that. Oh, what a relief. And what did he say earlier? 3 days to get to the moon?
I can't believe you did this 4 times. You just look so calm about it.
Miss Lovell, hey! Can we just have a word with you?
Jesus. Make it easy.
How are you feeling?
We're very proud and very happy when we're thrilled.
Yeah, not worried at all. No. Is he gonna vomit? He's gonna vomit. I was not ready for that. Well, I hope it's nothing contagious. It's just nerves and a bad hamburger he ate before.
Houston, we've got a good separation.
There we go. And those things are in space forever now, or how does it work, guys?
Frank Borman was up checking most of the way to the moon on Apollo 8.
I'm around. I just ate too much breakfast. Let's go to work.
Okay, too much breakfast. Hopefully, nothing more than that.
Thrusting forward.
100 feet.
Oh, shit. This is what they've been practicing.
Yeah, don't worry, guys. I'm on top of it.
I am worried. Don't come in too steep now, okay?
20.
Shit, the pressure. We did it.
Capture.
So good. Good work. Nerve-wracking once again.
Okay, Houston, we have lamb extraction.
We copy that, 13.
Sheesh. Successful day. Day 3.
Oh, it's too bad we can't demonstrate this on TV.
Is he pee? Is that how it works?
Okay, overboard dump coming up.
Yeah. Then they dumping it. Yeah, look. Woo! Space fountain.
Barbara, we are going to your father's broadcast.
Okay, good evening, America. Welcome aboard.
Where's their broadcast?
All the networks dumped us. One of them said we made going to the moon about as exciting as taking a trip to Pittsburgh.
What? Really?
My son's supposed to be on.
They're not broadcasting it? What is wrong with companies, people?
Savage baggage masters.
You want to see a gorilla instead?
Do they know they're not on the air?
We'll tell them when they get back.
That's heartbreaking. This is like their biggest happening ever that they will ever have.
This is only as thick as Our next broadcast will be on the surface of the moon.
Wishing everyone back on Earth a pleasant evening.
I think that's amazing, right? It's so freaking amazing.
Give your oxygen tanks a stir.
What's gonna happen now?
Houston, we have a problem. We have a main bus B undervolt. Multiple caution and warning, Houston. We've got to reset and restart.
Everything.
Is this an instrumentation problem, or are we looking at real power loss here?
It's gotta be instrumentation.
No! It is for real, dude.
We keep flirting with gimbal lock.
Confirmation. What system do you have down?
Damn.
Module computer. NO2 flow high.
You're realizing now.
Houston, we are venting something out into space.
Oxygen.
A gas of some sort.
It's got to be the oxygen.
Hmm.
Let's work the problem, people. Let's not make things worse by guessing.
Hmm. How are they gonna work through this, though?
What have we got on the spacecraft that's good?
Okay.
Flight, I recommend we shut down the reactant valves of the fuel cells.
You close them, you can't open them again. You can't land on the moon with one healthy fuel cell.
The Odyssey is dying. This is the last option.
They cannot go to the moon. They need to go back home.
Capcom, let's have them close the reactant valves.
No, they're doing it.
Shutting down the fuel cells. Did I hear you right?
We think that closing the react valves may stop the leak.
We just lost the moon.
Yeah. But hopefully you're gonna survive. That's the thing.
Let's see what this does.
If this doesn't work, we're not gonna have enough power to get home.
Is that true? It's still...
Fredo, how long does it take to power up the LEM?
3 hours by the checklist.
We don't have that much time.
Nah.
Okay, guys, here's the drill. We're moving the astronauts over to the LEM. Got to get some oxygen up there.
You've got to get the guidance program transferred before you're out of power in the command module.
How much time?
15 minutes of life support in the Odyssey.
Insane. 15. And if they did it by the routine, the checklist they have, it was gonna take 3 hours to do it the safe way. They have 15 minutes.
I can't see any stars. Man, there's a lot of debris floating around out there.
I've completed these gimbal conversions, but I need a double check of the arithmetic.
55.57. Looks good, Flight.
He's good, Andy.
Damn. Really need to do some fast calculations there.
Do you know that our first bachelor astronaut is on his way to the moon? Colonel Borman is here.
At ABC News.
Special report. What a timing. He shut off.
Losing breathing oxygen.
Slow down.
And the astronauts may
An
have
electrical
to use the
failure.
lens
What
on
exactly does that mean?
The panic seeing this.
What do you mean there's no immediate danger? I just heard they're losing oxygen. No, don't give me that NASA bullshit. I want to know what's happening with my husband.
No. She doesn't want to hear it. Ah, everything will be fine. They're just having some technical problems. No, you tell me the truth right now. Damn.
It's like flying with a dead elephant on our back.
Yeah.
Something broke on your daddy's spaceship. He's gonna have to turn around before he even gets to the moon.
Is it the door?
Oh, now I realized what he said. Was it the door? Because they were talking about that hatch before he left.
I want you all to forget the flight plan. We are improvising a new mission.
All right. Oh, come on. Nothing wanna work. Yep.
How do we get our people home?
Go back to old school. No modern things.
It's the option with the fewest question marks for safety.
I agree with Jerry. Use the moon's gravity, slingshot them around.
Ah.
You want to look?
Mayor Tranquilitatis. You and Buzz's old neighborhood.
Did that? I've never been closer. Oh, getting the goosebumps.
Expect loss of signal in approximately 10 seconds.
It's debris still floating around them. It's crazy.
The problem now is not so much a question of an adequate oxygen supply, but it is the rate of consumption of water.
Please don't let them die. Guys, I don't know if I can handle that. They are just doing the waiting game. What can they do? They just need to wait and listen for comms if they can do anything.
I can see our landing site.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna pass it. The dream. Yeah, insane.
Damn, they were close.
Couldn't be closer.
Gentlemen, what are your intentions? I'd like to go home.
Yeah.
So you're telling me you can only give our guys 45 hours? It brings them to about there. Gentlemen, that's not acceptable.
No, you need more.
Power is everything. Without it, they don't talk to us. They don't turn the heat shield around. We gotta turn everything off. In 16 hours, the batteries are dead, not 45.
But what are they gonna do? They need more than 45 hours, no matter. What are you gonna do after that?
We're gonna have a frozen command module. In a couple days, we're gonna have to power it up using nothing but the re-entry batteries. I want people in our simulators, working re-entry scenarios. We never lost an American in space. We're sure as hell not gonna lose one on my watch.
We need to do everything.
Huh? Good, you're not dead. I'm trying to get in touch with you for 45 minutes.
You need to go into the simulator right now.
Give me the exact same conditions we've got in there now. I need a flashlight. That's not what they have up there. Don't give me anything they don't have on board.
You want the exact same.
We don't want you to make any more waste dumps. Eventing may push you off course.
No more waste dumps. We're just gonna have to store it.
Lucky day.
We have a situation brewing with the carbon dioxide.
We had a CO2 filter problem.
Oh, how many problems can it be?
We're already up to 8 on the gauges. Anything over 15, impaired judgment, blackouts.
No.
What about the scrubbers on the command module?
They take square cartridges.
We gotta find a way to make this fit into the hole for this, using nothing but that.
Time to do exact the same scene as they have up there. Time to prove yourself. How smart are you guys? They will find a solution, right, guys? They will.
I have a request from the news people, and they want to put a transmitter up on the lawn.
I thought they didn't care about this mission. They didn't even run Jim's show.
Yeah. They don't even want to broadcast it from the start. When thing is going shit, oh, now is worthy. That makes me upset.
Don't put one piece of equipment on my lawn. They can take it up with my husband on Friday.
Yeah. Like vultures, get out. She has enough to think about. Ooh, it's cold. Ooh, without anything to drink also? Damn, that's dry.
You don't look too good, Fredo.
It hurts when I urinate.
Listen. They gave us too much Delta V. At this rate, we're going to skip right out of the atmosphere, and we're never going to get back. And what if they had made a mistake? You think they would tell us? Ow! God damn it!
Hey!
Piece of shit!
This piece of shit's gonna get you home. Was that gauge reading before you hit the switch?
They asked me to stir the damn tanks, and I stirred the tanks! This is not my fault!
We're not doing this, gentlemen. We are not gonna do this. Try to figure out how to stay alive!
Wasting all the oxygen arguing.
Yeah, Jim, could you check your CO2 gauge for us?
Jumped 4 notches in the last hour.
Wasn't it over 15? It becomes dangerous. They're gonna get symptoms.
I know why my numbers are wrong. I only figured it for 2 people.
Maybe I should just hold my breath.
Here we go. They built something. Damn, if they did, geniuses.
That's what they gotta make.
I hope you got the procedures for me right here.
Do it! Do it! If this can increase their chance for survival.
2 lithium hydroxide canisters.
The duct tape, the red suit hoses.
Jesus.
What do we do if we rip the bag? Can we tape it?
Yeah, it's right there. Yeah, it's starting for him. Starting to get the symptoms. Scary.
One sock.
Once you have the sock,
One sock. Gonna freeze his feet off now, though. It's gonna be so cold.
Yeah, Houston, we're taking a look at those numbers right now.
Hopefully it works.
we're still holding close to 15 units.
They just save them for now.
CO2 level has dropped to
Damn.
9, and it is still falling.
Insane. Piece of duct tape and a sock.
The sequence was wrong. We'll just have to go back and try them one at a time.
You need a break, Ken?
If they don't get one, I don't get one.
There's been an explosion, but now they're just going to try to figure out a way to get them home.
If they could get a washing machine to fly, my Jimmy could land it.
That's right. Smart lady.
Tell them they have to sleep. Hayes is running a fever of 104.
Not the easiest thing.
I am sick and tired. The entire Western world knowing how my kidneys are functioning.
I got enough. Copy that.
Okay, Jim. Copy that.
Yeah, they do the same.
Now I'm losing all 3 of them.
Yeah, I wonder why. Can we get an update though? How does everything look? Is it still 45 hours? Is it less, more? Oof, that's frozen. Yeah, really frozen.
Jim, got another course correction for you.
We gotta do this blind.
All we need to hold attitude is one fixed point in space. Well, Houston, we've got one.
Home.
Can they fly it manually and still shut it down on time without the computer?
Guess that's the best we can do, Glenn.
Yeah, well, what alternatives do they have? They don't have any.
Okay, this is gonna take all three of us. Fredo, you handle the pitch. We're gonna burn a 10% thrust for 39 seconds. Jack, you time us. Got it.
Shit, the pressure. The pressure.
Okay, Jim, you can fire when ready.
She's burning.
Oh, yeah.
Shit. This is so scary.
She's dancing all over the place.
Yeah.
Okay, hold it right there. That's it. Back. No, Fredo, back. Shit, I'm losing it.
No. They're going the wrong way. Okay.
That's it. Hold. Ready? Shut down.
Did it work out?
Knew it! Knew it!
How about it?
Guess you can keep your job.
You betcha.
Yeah.
Gentlemen, giving our guys enough to survive till re-entry.
They did it! Oh, we cannot say hooray yet until they land. But that's a big freaking improvement.
I'm gonna power up guidance, communications, warm up the pyros for the parachute. They're gonna need all these systems, John.
We do not have the power, Ken.
I'm gonna go back and reorganize the sequencing again and find more power.
Jesus. What a work.
Houston, we sure could use the re-entry procedure up here. We just can't throw this together at the last minute. I don't have to tell you we're all a little tired up here.
I just want to go home.
We're going to get that power-up procedure to you. We're going to get it as soon as we possibly can.
Ken Mattingly's in the simulator right now.
Yeah.
The sequence looks good. We're just over budget on the amperage.
Please figure something out. You can do this.
We know they have some power left in the LEM batteries, right?
You're gonna lose a lot in the transfer, Ken.
Yeah, but all we're talking about here is 4 amps.
You're under the limit. Keep going.
Okay.
It looks good. Looks good. Getting close now. You did it.
How do we look?
Look good.
I think we got
You
it,
did
buddy.
it. Yeah. And they said it was not possible.
Clear on that last sequence,
Yeah.
right? We're getting a little blurry there.
Clear the freaking way. We're gonna save some people's lives.
Are the flowers blooming in Houston?
Negative, Jim. I don't have the measles.
Yeah. They put it back in the bowl. I will not eat that. It was more than 80% left in the bowl. Just eat that. No, they put the dirty on top of the clean salad.
This is Neil Armstrong, and this is Buzz.
Oh, that's Neil.
Are you boys in the space program too?
You can say that.
Give me a readback on that last procedure.
Stand by, Ken.
Guys, the nerves. I just want this to work out.
Okay, find the main bus breakers on panel 11.
Yeah. Are you sure?
There's an awful lot of condensation on these panels. It's a word on these things shorting out.
We'll just take that one at a time, Jack.
He needs to do it. Okay, first step. Let's go.
Okay, Jack. Panel 7, BMAG number 2, power to warm up.
He's sweaty. I would have been as well. Their lives is hanging on this.
Uplink telemetry, command module to accept, right?
Go ahead and try it.
Shit! It better work out now.
Uplink completed.
Okay, it's live, it's on, and nothing exploded. Seems
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
good job.
Take a look at your amps. How we doing?
You got her back up, Ken.
Damn, you're good.
Jim, we're ready for SM jettison.
We have service module jettison. Service module is free.
Houston, we're getting a first look at the service module now.
Did they record that? Is the camera working even though it's so cold?
The whole panel is blown out, right up to our heat shield.
Insane.
If the
heat shield is even slightly cracked, the extreme cold could have split it wide open.
Mm-hmm.
It's about time to bail out of this ship, Fredo. Fredo.
Is he okay?
Freeze.
He's not fine.
A little while longer.
Poor him.
Hey, let me give you a hand there, Fredo.
Are they closing in now to land? There is no way. Yeah, what can he see? Are they close? They close.
13 Houston, we're coming up on Lem Jettison.
Okay, pyro bats look good. I don't think we're gonna have to tie the other batteries.
What is that?
Oh, I didn't want to cut the Lem loose with you guys still in it.
It's good thinking.
Like, whoopsie-doo! We had a little accident.
We have lunar module jettison.
She sure was a good ship.
Very well, Aquarius. We thank you.
Oh. Yeah. No moon. Time to be nervous, or everyone is nervous all the time, but hello, now it's a big freaking happening again. Yes, that's when they took off.
This could be the worst disaster NASA's ever experienced.
I believe this is going to be our finest hour.
I hope he's right.
Expect entry interface in 45 seconds.
Gentlemen, it's been a privilege flying with you.
Please, let this be a success. After all they've been through. Oh, please.
Flight, we have loss of radio contact.
Expect to regain signal in 3 minutes.
Look at that. Unbelievable.
1 minute and 30 seconds to end of blackout.
Longest 3 minutes.
Mommy, you're squishing me. I'm sorry.
That's 3 minutes. We are standing by for acquisition.
Come on.
Do you read me? Honestly, this is Houston. Do you read?
No.
Honestly, this is Houston. Do you read me?
3 minutes, 30 seconds, standing by.
This is horrible.
That's 4 minutes, standing by.
1 minute longer than it usually is.
Hello, Houston. This is Odyssey. It's good to see you again.
It's crazy. Look. Happy tears.
Odyssey, Houston. Welcome home.
Oh. About time they're coming back home. Jesus. What a journey. This must be the best feeling ever. Yeah. Everyone is alive.
Houston, we're at Stable 1. The ship is secure. It's Apollo 13 signing off.
Oh, Jesus. Messing up my makeup. They survived. Unbelievable.
It was determined that a damaged coil built inside the oxygen tank caused the explosion 2 years before I was even named the flight's commander. Fred Hayes was going back to the moon, but his mission was canceled because of budget cuts.
Oh.
Jack Swigert was elected to Congress from the state of Colorado.
Oh, cool.
But he died of cancer before he was able to take office. 7 extraordinary days of Apollo 13 were my last in space.
Understandable.
I sometimes catch myself looking up at the moon and wonder, when will we be going back and who will that be?
Oh, I'm so happy. This is how it ended. I didn't know. I was so unsure. I was so scared that they were not gonna survive. Alright guys, that was Apollo 13 and what a freaking movie. I really like this one. These 2 hours 20 minutes went like that and you were sitting on needles and it feels like most of my reaction was, oh my god, incredible, impossible, yes. How, you know, it was so much emotions and feelings that you don't need to say anything more than please, come on, you can do this. It was so much happening, and you really felt with them, with both the pilots but also with their family. Can you imagine? I don't think we can imagine, but if you can just imagine a tiny little bit of the feelings that they having doing this, and all the engineers that's trying to save their lives. Incredible. See, again, incredible, amazing. Here we go again. It was such a great movie from the beginning till end. Music was also very suitable. Great actors, of course. All of them did an amazing job, and Tom Hanks didn't disappoint once again. I don't think, as I said before, I don't think I've seen any movie with him that I don't like. And it makes it even more emotional because it is based on a true story. So guys, this actually happened. How insane is that? How insane is that? People going up in space and can survive situations like this. As I said also during the reaction, imagine if the engineers weren't this skilled, smart, they are trained for situations like this, and the pilots also. What if they panicked, or you know, they did something that they haven't learned something, so they cannot save themselves? It's just amazing. And also that they did it with 3 days preparation. I thought it was going to be something like that messed up the whole journey, but it wasn't. It was one thing that was messed up in the manufacturing, right? So it was not them, not anyone there that is to blame. It's the manufacturing, and that part was designed even before Tom Hanks was assigned, right, to NASA and working and trying to get to the moon, if I understood that correct, which makes it even more like insane. They really made a good job getting all the emotions out there to the viewer, and the scenery. Even though it's an older movie, that doesn't matter. This is a classic. Can you say this movie is a classic? I think it's so good. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you love this movie? I do. It was great. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you in the next video.